Hello, my name's Tamara, and I'm a conduit for Elion, the voice of light. Let us awaken together. For isn't that what we're all looking for? The great movement forward, the joy, love, companionship of other enlightened beings moving forward. I've heard discussions on the two-world theory, and I decided to look into it further. I know there's great change going on this planet right now, today, this very moment. But is there really going to be two separate worlds? One of enlightenment and the other one of darkness? I've spoken to Elion on this subject. And a few weeks back, they literally showed me the movement. Now, I've been upgrading, transforming, and a lot's happened to me over the recent weeks and last year. But a few weeks back, they were speaking with me, and I felt myself pull away from my form, and then the form reunited. I was queasy. I felt discombobulated. There were no words, and they were reassuring and showing me. And through this movement, I felt such peace, well-being, a confirmation of form and spirit together. I now realize when things are chaotic and I feel that turmoil is trying to take over, all I do is go within and I move aside. I find this miraculous. And for you to understand, I feel that Elion should speak about what is happening. It is such a joy to be with you. Our greetings to you, the phenomenal job you're doing trying to find answers, reasserting yourself, source and form. What is it that Tamara's speaking of? Many think that it's a physical separation of Earth to two different planets. This is not what is happening. It's separation, dark to light. An affirmative action to bring a free flow of the all that is through this very form. There is such aggression within the human. There are emotions derived from all influences in their life. These emotions can cause great reactions of war, genocide. These things are not acceptable in the light. They are the opposite of love, companionship, the contribution of energy, of vibration, taking you into the higher levels of being, moving from three-dimensional, 4, 5. There are no limits on what can be produced by the very human that you are. your brain interferes, and it has for a very long time, century after century after century. You are finally on the platform of great achievement, the supernatural coming of being. You manifest this from within. You've been told to meditate, calm, reflection, the beauty of being your own. When you achieve this higher level, you will feel the separation, as Tamara has. She physically felt the movement. Why does this happen? It has happened through time. Jesus separated. Lao Tzu, Buddha, Muhammad. They had to move away from the chaos of humanity into the light. They found this great movement, this reassurance of being, and suddenly the turmoil of the human being is set in a new motion. They felt love, compassion, freedom of being, able to produce new outcomes for their health, for their flow of being. What is it that you are looking for? How will you achieve it? Procrastinating brings nothing. Movement forward is setting up a new template for your life. Discard the old tarnished one and live with the golden reality of the template of a new outcome. When you separate, it is stage 1 that is happening. Those that are moving are in this stage. There will be others as you move along. In this, you will understand you can handle life's turmoil with ease and comfort. You will initiate new ways of creating your life. The darkness will still be there, but you see it for what it is. You see that it cannot gain. It will not move forward. Darkness is impeded by death, destruction. It is dismal, fettered with disease. It has no imperative of choice. Let yourself see that only in the light comes the freedom of choice, well-being, and possibilities that churn and become and flow. Some of you are feeling this optimal movement and have been wondering what it is. Others are on the verge. Many upon this world are moving. They're seeing that understanding and ability of compassion for another is growth. They're seeing that through meditation and quiet contemplation, you can move from one level to another. All possibilities flow from the all that is, God, the great creator. All things come to those who are looking, searching, and then finding. You will find greater movement in everything you do. There is nothing that is withheld for those on the path to enlightenment. Rejoice in the abilities that are coming, that are here, that are your right of being. Darkness is nothing but destruction, frustration, depression, clear signs of bad health. In the light, you can bring intent. In the intent, you show fruitfulness, love, compassion, the wherewithal of creating a life worthy of the human brain and function. There are not two separate worlds, but there is separation, and it's going to become more advanced with greater influence. In all of these things, you are looking for the new world of being within in this very lifetime. We reassure you all is well. If you go through the nausea that Tamara had, settle in quiet, reassuring contemplation of being, and you will move through it on to the next level of your greatness. You are delivered to the light, and the light is awaiting. Reassure yourself that all is well. Create, be, become. The movement threw me for a loop, but I have gone through different levels, and I'm getting used to waiting, to settling in, taking care of myself, and finding what I need to do next. Always ask questions. Know that this is your right of being. Know you have free will. Know that you are the creator of your life. Let us all move forward in the light to be a greater humanity of love, lightness, and intent. And always, always remember, be of heart.